Hey everyone, I want to talk about a situation. Hey everybody, I just want to talk about a situation I ran into. Um, I was sitting there watching my car down the street, a couple of days ago. So I'm in the car wash down the street, probably about 15 minutes from here, 15 minutes or so. I didn't come over to actually wash the car. I actually pulled the car over near a trash can, the car wash, to try to empty out a lot of, you had the sandwich wrappers and water bottles and all that pulled out. So as I'm sitting there next to the vacuum, it was near main road. This is a weird kind of car wash where the area is near the main road where traffic was. So I'm sitting there, man, and all of a sudden I see a log fly by. So I'm like, okay, first thing I'm thinking, well, let me go again. I was going to pull somebody over for some stupid ticket like they did me one day. And one day they pulled me over a ticket because I drive a vehicle with a light in the back top window, the brake light. But you also have the brake lights on the side. Well, the female officer pulled me over because the top light was out. When I took it to the maintenance shop, they said, "Are you kidding me?" I said, "Yeah. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world as a black man." God. And for those who, this is not, I don't want to make negative light of this, but it does happen. And, it is what it is. But we ain't gonna keep taking too much more of it. But check it out. So I'm sitting there and the cop flies by me, saying, next thing you know, I see it. Another cop fly the other direction. Then I see coffee. They grounded both directions. Then I see the ambulance. Then I see fire trucks. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So the car wash is sitting next to a car maintenance little shop there. All of a sudden, everybody like converged onto this parking lot at this maintenance complex. And right where I'm standing there was this a damn truck just pulled up, like a tow truck just pulled up out of nowhere, and it just posted up. And I was like, "Really, what is this?" The next thing you know, I seen these two dudes that came up who was at the car wash. They came to look at me and say, "Man, you know what's going on?" I'm like, "Nah, man. I don't know what did it, So, one of the guys does monitor, and he has one of those radios, one of those channels with cops. So he said he did hear cops say, "No, get out there. You got to call your hands up. You got to call your hands up." It's just crazy. And then the guy said, "I guess he's already ready to go." He was talking about the truck, the truck to pick up his vehicle. I was like, man, this is crazy. Like, it was just so coordinated, it was crazy. Like, ultras, man. They had everything ready to go. I mean, they had two ambulances on the side, like, it's almost like the potential for death was very high. Like, they was going to kill somebody. Or somebody trying to kill. I don't know. But the way it seemed, there was more cops than the way they were chasing. And what I found out, one of the guys said he did see a car came back going down the street, and so that car ended up making its way into that parking lot. And what had happened, that individual in the car was shot somewhere else in some personal, probably domestic dispute or something. And so the cops were looking for the individual because they were armed, considered dangerous, this sort of thing. So, and the ambulance was there because the individual had gotten shot. The reason I bring this story up was because just sitting there, I was in a situation where the car was, everything was happening around me. And so one thing they teach us in the military is situational awareness. You got to know what's going around you. You got to know what's going on around you all the time, man. You do. You got to. And you need to know how to respond. Situations like that, the first thing you're going to do is go into fight or flight. Meaning, you're going to try to get away from whatever's going on or deal with it. you know. And so in that situation, I guess you can consider it the fight mode because you kind of hunkered down. Because if you take off or go somewhere, you could run right into the chaos, you know. So the best thing to do is just sit tight, be aware, look around, get yourself safe, get low, you know, and assess the situation, and, you know, just make sure you're safe. And so in this day and age right now in America, man, things jump off in a minute, man. So I can't press upon you enough the importance of preparedness and being mindful of your surroundings. Things can jump off in a minute. I am hyper-vigilant. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I know who's behind me, in front of me, left, right. You know, I see things other people don't see just based on some of my military training. You know what I'm saying? I pay attention to things that are not so obvious to other people, but can potentially turn into a situation if there's a negative connotation associated with it, if you know what I mean. So be mindful of the surroundings. Y'all take care and stay safe. This is America.